Swimming. Good afternoon, everyone. The purpose of this meeting is to discuss our academic tour to Bangkok. We have a lot of business to get through today, so I shall begin without further delay. Are there any apologies for absence? Let me take your guys' attender real quick.
There is no apologies for absent. Everyone is present for the meeting today.
Very well. Now let move. Very well. Now let move on to the first item on the agenda, which is logistic and technical. Inshira, can you explain it to us?
Sure. Hi, so I'm in charge of logistics and technical. I was assigned to do some research related to the itinerary regarding prices, where the conditions were reviewed and so on. So later I provide lists of pricing information and I will prepare a brochure for them. Next, I am also in charge of college deposits and balance, collecting, evaluating and responding to participant feedback. Not only that, but I also handle booking and invoicing for the tickets. For the weather condition, the weather in Bangkok from December to February is sunny at 33 degrees Celsius. Besides, there is no proper dress code, but I suggest that students wear clothes that cover their shoulders, pants or dresses that cover their ankles, since we are going to visit a lot of temples in Bangkok. Furthermore, breakfast is included in the package. For the lunch and dinner, we will provide ringgit cash allowance for them. For the technical part, I have decided to bring the camera along with the trip and the Wi-Fi service when they stay in the hotel in Bangkok. When we arrive at the airport, they can buy a SIM card that provides internet for them so that they won't complain about the internet. That's all from me. Thank you.
So Deborah, did you take all the details from Inshira about her point earlier?
Yes, I catch all the important details.
Great work, Deborah. So the next agenda for our meeting will be explained by Takif.
Okay, thanks Parisha for letting me continue our meeting with an explanation about the itinerary. I already studied the itinerary and I can't wait to present it to everyone. First of all, I was assigned to find a tour guide for a Bangkok trip and I already reviewed some few tour guide who can arrange the trip and will deal with them to get a confirmation as soon as possible. Also, I will prepare a list of the places that we can visit and enjoy during the trip. So later, we will select a great place for a tour so that the tour goes smoothly and we have fun during the trip.
Can we take a look at some place that we can go?
As everyone knows, that Bangkok is Thailand's capital, which is largest city known for ornate, shrine and vibrant street life. There are many places that we can visit to have fun and relax. As everyone knows, Thailand is a country that has diversity of food. Thailand's food is one of the best dishes in the world. So, if you are a food lover, the Bangkok Midnight Food Tour by Tuk Tuk is a great places to go during the tour. These places savor the after dark pleasure of Bangkok's legendary street and have a sightseeing excursion by Tuk Tuk. Or if you want to experience something that will never happen in your country, our trip suggests Damnan, Sadut Floating Market and Railway Market. For these places, for the place, we can enjoy a boat ride and a walking tour to experience the local culture. Also, we will experience buying local accessories during the trip. That's all from me.
Wow, amazing. Thank you for your well explained itinerary. Is there someone who want to add any other activity to the itinerary?
No addition. I second the activities proposed.
Nazifa, we would like to hear your explanation about welfare and safety during our tour.
All right, thank you, Miss Farisha. So far, the welfare and safety. First of all, we will do a pre-flight checklist. Everyone must do a swab test to check their COVID-19 status. It is important to make sure that everyone has a negative PCR or RTK antigen test result at the airport before boarding the flight. We will provide a self-kit as welfare to all participants that contains paracetamol and a rapid self-test kit. So that's all from me.
Okay. Not to forget, I would like to suggest if you can divide them into smaller group for safety.
Oh yes, me, sorry. I forgot to tell you that I will divide them into small groups. They will work in a group together in the Bangkok and make sure all members do not get lost. There will be a leader for each group that needs to make sure their group members are enough, and it will be easier for us to track them.
Okay, good Nazipah. Moving to our last agenda for today's meeting, which is transportation to Bangkok. Sorry, but may I know who will explain about this agenda?
It's me, Ashraf.
Okay, you can proceed.
For my research, because our tour will be overseas, we will use a flight from KLIA to Bangkok, Danway, with a range price of RM400 Malaysian for each person. The duration of the flight is about 2 hours and 15 minutes. Like Inshira said earlier, she will handle booking and invoicing for the ticket. For the time being, there are no problems with our transportation.
Okay. Is everyone clear about this planning for this tour?
Sorry for interrupting. Since there are many things that have been discussed and need more attention, all information can be obtained from the minutes of meeting, which will be circulated no later than next Tuesday. Thank you.
Okay, if everyone is clear about the planning, I would like to close the meeting. Thank you for everyone's participation. That's all.
Thank you.
Thank you.